Hello again, I'm Rodney Reynolds and welcome to another unboxing video. Today I'm looking at the NZXT M59 case. This is yet another case box that's very dirty and damaged by the courier company. A massive smack in the top, scuffs here on the front, and it's really beat up in the back. Big hole here, and also, I don't know if you can see this, on the bottom. Ridiculous. Totally, absolutely uncalled for. And again, I just cannot understand what they're doing with these boxes. I mean, it's almost like they're intentionally trying to beat them up. Anyway, the case box itself does look quite nice. It has a picture of the case on the front, some information about it. And on the back, there's all kinds of specifications and more pictures and information. And the features are listed on the side. Also note that this case comes with two holes, one on either side, and this just makes it so much easier to lift it. Before opening a product, remember not to cut too deep because you could damage the product inside of the box. Now, since this box is not too big, I'm going to open it from the top. Large boxes, of course, you can open from the bottom and then just pull the box up. This is your typical case packaging material. You've got styrofoam on either side, and the case itself is in a plastic bag. Now let's remove this plastic bag and see what this case looks like. You've got a couple places at the top to install fans. A very interesting design here on the front of the case. Looks like 4 5¼ drive bays, audio, USB 2 ports, external serial ATA, power, reset button, some ventilation at the bottom, and looks to be like plastic here. Yes, you can peel this off, and more protective plastic here on the bottom. On the left side panel, there is a very large window, and this window comes with protective plastic and an intake fan. At the back of the case is where the motherboard's I/O shield plate gets installed. They include a couple of grommeted holes for water cooling systems tubes to pass through, a fan, ventilated expansion slots, some more ventilation, and the power supply gets installed at the bottom. There are also 4 thumb screws, 2 on each side panel. The accessory box is actually put inside of the 3.5-inch internal drive bay cage. And this is great because it doesn't fly around inside of the case when it's being shipped. They provide a 2.5-inch drive bay adapter. And now let's open this and see what's inside. Got some motherboard standoffs. These are thumb screws for installing the drives in the 5¼ drive bays. Screws for the motherboard and power supply. Lots of drive rail mounts. And the user's manual. The inside of this case is all black. There are lots of cable management holes. There's a hole on the motherboard tray for the cooler's retention plate, and also plenty of other features. I'll have much more on this case in an upcoming video review.